Mark, point on the road here at Crawley. What are your thoughts after what was quite a frenetic 0-0 at times?
Yeah, I think on reflection it wasn't the best of performances. I think we're all honest in that regard. It was a very bitty game. Service here wasn't that great, a little bit dry, a little bit bobbly, which you get at this time of the year sometimes as the change of the seasons, and that maybe affected the quality of what was produced for both sides. But I just expected us to have a little bit more care, and our decision making on occasions when we had good moments was just a little bit lacking in terms of where we usually are, and as a consequence we just didn't really put a good level of performance in, or the level that I expected today. We still had chances, should have won the game anyway in terms of clear-cut chances. On another day we take at least one of those. I think if we'd taken one we would have won the game quite comfortably, but we were finding it hard just to get that initial goal. And yeah, I mean, just on the occasions where we needed a little bit of guile, a little bit of a calm head to pick the right pass, then we just rushed and hurried our work, and I think that was a reflection of the game that we're involved in. Didn't think they caused us too much problem, probably only towards the end when we were down to 10 men. But in saying that, I think we probably, certainly in the first half, we got wrapped up in a performance from the referee which was poor. Clearly should have sent two of their players off, straight red cards, just a blatant kick on Brad Halliday, and a high challenge on Jamie Walker, knee high, which the referee said it wasn't as high as that. Well, you need to look at Jamie's leg and see the evidence. So two huge decisions that the referee has deemed not to be what we're saying it is, which is clearly a red card. He needs to be better than that. We're all judged on performances. His performance left a lot to be desired. We've had a penalty at the end where Cookie is obviously goal side, ready to take his shots. The lad bundles into the back of him. He's in the box. Has to be a penalty. Doesn't give that. So albeit our performance could have been better, we should have been in a position where we could win the game quite comfortably by being one or two men to the good, and not having obviously 10-15 minutes at the end where we're hanging on to a certain extent because he sent one of our lads off. So that was a little bit tough to take, really.
Things like that you obviously can't legislate for, but I guess on a day, as you say, where performance levels could have been better, the fact that we still had the chances, we still could have taken all 3 points here, gives you sort of encouragement.
Yeah, listen, Crawley are on a not bad run, notwithstanding their result last weekend. They've had a reaction from that. Obviously, prior to that, they were picking up good points and had a couple of wins as well. So we knew they were in better form than they have been of late. But today we just needed to do what we needed to do today, and we didn't quite hit the level that we know we're capable of.
800 fans behind the goal on a Good Friday, travelling down 6.5 hours for some people.
It was a fantastic effort. I mean, listen, we came down last night. It was really hard work. We got hit by tropical storm at one point, I thought, and yeah, it wasn't easy. It was a long trek, and for them to come out today, we would have loved to have taken the 3 points so that they could go back really, really happy. But I think on reflection of the game, we all need to just be happy enough with the point, and we'll go again on Monday and make sure we get the 3.
Quick turnaround, like you say, on Monday. Obviously positives to take from today, but also areas where we know where we can improve, I guess.
Yeah. Listen, for the most part, we've been really good in terms of what we produced, our possession and our shots on goal, which were actually quite high today. We had good opportunities, plenty of shots towards the goal, not too many on target, but good chances, the ones that were, and a few that possibly could have been better taken. But yeah, listen, we're disappointed because we felt we didn't show the quality that we know we have today. But come Monday, we'll be a lot better, I'm sure.